Hey everyone, welcome to my podcast called The Change in You. I'm your host, Amari. I definitely want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys could have been doing anything else and listening to anything else, but today you chose to sit in and listen to my podcast. Because of that, I thank you so much. Now, if you read the title, hopefully you did read the title, you can tell that my podcast, season 1, episode 1, is going to be talking about starting over season. Now, 2023 has definitely showed me a lot. I definitely learned a lot from friendships, situationships, relationships. I've definitely learned a lot, and I definitely don't take anything that I've learned for granted. I wish I didn't go through half of the stuff that I did go through, but it's just going to make me a stronger and better woman in the long run. So I'm definitely going to be talking about some topics on starting over. And the first one that we're definitely going to be talking about today we're going to talk about friendships. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm terrible at friendships. I try to tell everybody, I try to be honest with everybody, I'm a terrible friend. And it's not because I think that, or it's not because I'll do some grimy, sneaky stuff. It's simply because I'm the type of person, I really don't like being I don't like being bothered 24/7. I like to be in my own little area. I like to be in my room. First of all, I work a demanding job, so it's just like I don't want to be bothered all the time. And sometimes some people are understanding in that, and sometimes some people, they want their own friend, and it's starting to seem like you want a relationship with me, and I don't want that. Like, back just a little bit. I don't want all that attention. Like, I'm that friend like you call, like if your boyfriend beating on you, hope that don't happen. But like if something going on with your kids and you need money for that, like, or you need money in general, like I'm that friend you call on real deal, like real life situations. Not because you find out that your hairstylist canceled on you, or because you found out that your side nigga got a new girl. I don't care. I don't care. And I think that's probably what makes me a terrible friend, because I don't got friends. I'm okay with that. I definitely want to start making friends, like definitely in 2024, because I am getting older. But it's just like I think that's gonna be like, it's gonna take time for me, because I didn't have like a couple friends. Friend groups don't work for me. It really don't. I had a friend where I thought we was cool. The whole time she was having sex with my boyfriend. Like, it was just like, girl, like, it was like, I'm kind of traumatized by that. But definitely like, I know some requirements that I will, because I went through a lot of stuff. I know some requirements that I will expect out of my friendships because of the things that I have been like put through. So it's like, if you don't meet the requirements, like definitely like you gotta go. But definitely friendship, definitely want to talk into like the relationships part on it too. So yeah, I had a friend who I really thought to go with my sister. Like, that's how close we was. Whole time go having sex with my boyfriend, I was like, oh girl. Like, and I'm not the type to talk down on a female, but it's just like, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm moving past it. But it's just like relationships, I'm still traumatized by that too. Because it's just like, I notice there's a pattern in each guy that I talk to. Like, I'm not gonna say each person I did talk to was broken or anything like that, but they did have similar characteristic traits. And I don't know if that's, I never believed that saying that you are what you attract, because mosquitoes be attracted to light all the time. Butterflies be attracted to the light. It's just, I never did believe in that saying, because it's just like, what they be doing, I never do that, nigga. I never do that. So it's just like, it just be behooving me that these guys really be trying to play me. Like the one guy I was talking to, child, how you lie and say you ain't got a girlfriend? I just really be behooved, because man. But I definitely don't like that. And I think another thing, another reason why some of my situationships have failed, or in relationships, because I don't trust none of them. I don't trust nothing that someone tells me. I don't. I'm more so based on your actions, and if your actions not adding up to the words, you got to kick rocks. You really got to move on. Like, and I think that's another reason why, like my homeboy even told me, he was like, a lot of people really can't handle females or women like you. And it's not because, it ain't got nothing to do with looks. Like, I hear people like justify your looks being a reason why people can't handle you. No, because Half the time I don't even like to do my hair. It's more so how I move. It's more so how I handle things. And it's just like, you gotta really come with it. I'm not with the bullshit. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I done slipped up a couple times and let niggas that was in my life that didn't even need to be there stay there. All because I'm a lovey-dovey like type of girl. Fuck all that, man. I ain't doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more. Like, I'm not trying to be nobody's peace who ain't trying to be my peace. I'm about to give you chaos. If I feel like you ain't standing on business, I ain't standing on business. yeah. So definitely gotta work on my trust in 2024. Definitely just in my life, it's gotta work on trust. But more so, I'm still gonna stay on that model. Like, I'm not believing in you saying. So yeah. Another topic I definitely want to talk about. Why do y'all be telling these people y'all love them just because they put their little thing in you? Y'all need to stop telling these men that. And females, y'all need, like, and men, y'all need to stop telling y'all females in the middle of doing that y'all love them, because that's not love. Y'all confusing lust for love. And I used to be like, I used to have bad problems with that. Like, I used to think used to be so in love with my last relationship. Girl, I did not love that man. I did not. Goodbye. Did not love that man. When you like stop having sex with somebody and you really get clarity over that, you start realizing everything about them is just like, ew, you really don't be washing the back of your neck. Like, stuff like that. Like, I don't like stuff like that. So it's just like, when you confuse lust for love is patient. So if it feel like he eager or she eager to get in your drawers, baby, just go ahead and leave. Unless you okay with that. I know they got some people, like my partner was telling me, he's like, they got some people that's okay with just having sex and just dipping. I don't got time for that, baby. I'm trying to, me personally, I'm not dating just to date. I'm not dating just to test the ride. Cause I don't give a fuck about nothing but the time. I don't care about none of that. Like, my goal is to build with you. Like, me and my brother was talking. He was like, he's looking for a partner. And I was like, I dead ass could agree to what he's saying. Like, I'm not dating just to date. And he was like, this dating shit getting expensive. Like, this dating shit is getting expensive. And I had to tell him, like, I'm tired of doing my nothing. I'm tired of getting my head done. I'm tired of getting a new outfit just to go on a date with somebody. And me personally, like, you gonna know if I don't like you straight up. If I go on a date with you and I pay for the date, baby, I don't like you. That means don't ever call my phone ever again. And I do that to show you, like, nigga, I don't need you. I don't need you. Whole time you think you getting a free meal, whole time you bitch made. Whole time. Let's talk about it. But definitely, that's something I definitely want to talk about. And I know for sure, me personally, I'm trying to work on being more in my feminine era. Because forget the soft girl era. That's just not, I don't think I got it in me. But feminine, more not so aggressive, not so you partner like. Because I was talking to another one of my partners. He was like, I ain't gonna hold you. He was like, if I didn't know you had boobs, he was like, I think you one of the bros. And it's like, dang, that's not a compliment. I used to, in my head, I used to be like, oh, that's really not a compliment, girl. They see you as the brother. They see you as a fine brother, but they see you as a brother. Because how I talk to them, like, I don't know. I realize if you want me to be submissive, you got to put me in that position. I just can't be lovey-dovey with a man who don't even know how to wash his ass properly, who every time I look at his fingernails is dirty. Like, I feel like you can't lead. If I feel like you can't lead yourself, you for damn sure can't lead me. And that's just that on that. So it's just like, you want me to be submissive? You want me to be nice? You want me to be cute? You want to be all that? Baby, you got to put me in that position. I can't just fold because you told me you want me to be submissive. Okay, what are you bringing to the table? And I hate to be that female that says that, but what are you bringing to the table? Because honestly, I do a lot for myself. And I'm not about to date somebody who I feel like I got to slow down just for him to catch up a little bit. I'm not going to do that. So it's like, you have to love me more than I love myself. You have to cater to me more than I cater to myself. And I'm the type of person, a lot of females don't do that, where they paying for their man to go get his feet done or paying for his haircut. Like, I'm that type of female. Like, I'm going to cater to my man. And some of y'all may be like, oh, I would never do that, baby, because you can't. And it's okay. You don't have to do that. But some men are gonna be okay with that, and some men aren't. But like me, my man, he's gonna be God. All right, I'm already reading my book now. I'm praying for my husband, baby. I'm tired of I'm tired of asking a man what's his favorite color. I really don't care. I really don't care how much money. Like I don't care about how much money you make. I do, but like I don't care about your favorite color. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about like what's your favorite food. I don't care about none of that unless I see a future with you. When I'm dating somebody, I'm dating to see, okay, what kind of father he'll be, what kind of husband he'll be, and fellas, y'all need to start looking at these females. Okay, what kind of wife she would be, what kind of mother she'll be. Like that's some real questions. Like y'all need to ask. And going into 2024, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not talking to anybody unless we go on dates. All that pull up, I'm not trying to see your roaches. I'm really not trying to see your roaches. I'm really not trying to see that you have shit stains around your toilet. I'm not trying to see any of that. I'm not trying to see that you have the same 18 bottles in your car that I seen 3 weeks ago. I'm not trying to see any of that. I definitely go out to eat. I want to get dressed up cute. I want to have an actual date. And stop trying to pull up like y'all be so quick to show people that y'all ain't got a matching bedroom set. I never did understand that. Never did. Never did. Never, ever, ever. I'm never going to understand that. Like, why do you want me to see them crusty sheets so bad? Never did understand that. But definitely going to work on starting over. Because we definitely need to start over. Something else I definitely want to talk to y'all about is be patient and give yourself some grace on this journey with starting over. I know this is more so for me. I know I get very much agitated and irritated when I feel like I'm not going fast enough in my healing journey. But I notice that when I do that, not only would it frustrate me and cause anxiety and give myself anxiety attacks, but it will also push back my growth that I've developed over time. So it's like, baby, just give yourself some grace. Like, it is okay. And honestly, I think what else kind of makes me get anxiety attacks is comparing my life to what I see on social media. And that's another reason why I'm trying to not always be in social media, which is kind of crazy because definitely I'm going to be doing podcasts. But it's literally going to be just posting when I need to post, exit out, and that's it. Instead of me scrolling, because I'm seeing girls, they got them BBLs, they got these mansions, they got these Mercedes. And I don't even know if these girls are on welfare or what's going on in their personal life, but that has nothing to do with me. And that's what the motto each and every one of us gotta stand on. That ain't got nothing to do with me. What they do is what they do, and what I do is what I do. But that's really all I have to say on starting over episode 1. Episode 2 would definitely be about mental health awareness, and I definitely will be having a special guest. I think I can add an applause. Yeah, I'm gonna add an applause feature down there. Yeah. So it definitely will be my brother. It's gonna be my brother because I already told y'all it's gonna be my brother. So definitely he gonna be there. So he will be here talking with us on his opinions on mental health for men, and I'll be talking about my opinion on mental health for women. And that is something I definitely want you guys to tune in on, because in today's world, everyone is killing themselves due to whatever they may be going through. And I definitely want to make sure that everybody know that they are not alone. I deal with stuff myself. I need mental health awareness. So we all going through stuff. So definitely you are not alone, and I don't ever want any of you guys to feel like you are alone. But I definitely want to say thank you so much for tuning into my podcast called The Change in You, episode 1, starting over. And I hope to hear from you guys and see you guys on episode 2. Peace.